you guys, I think I found a pretty good mukbang spot. You guys, I'm eating, is this maybe too close up? But you guys let me know. You'll let me know if it's too close or not. I'm doing a Panda Express eating show. And, ooh, it spilled everywhere. All good. It's okay. Everything is okay in 2019. That's the motto we should all be following. Everything is okay. Okay? Okay. Same talking reference. Oh, and I got forks. Yeah. I actually knew knew of the Postmates. So, such a small world. So when you Postmates recognize me sometimes, but when they know there's a mutual connection, it's really cool. Okay, so this is what I got from Panda Express. This is one of my favorite meals, and I don't eat Panda Express all that often because my boyfriend and I go out for Chinese a lot. And so I guess I just more or less enjoy my Chinese food when we eat out, but I got noodles, I got little shrimps in there because I like a little taste of everything. So there's the noodles, which I'm going to just dig right into. It's the easiest thing to eat. I love shoving food in my mouth. It's so good. So I shot my music video, which is going to be out in a matter of days, which I'm so excited about. Oh my God. I'm so excited to see this myself because usually because all music video concepts are mine, but my director Andrew's brilliant, and he will add little touches and nice things, and he makes it come to life and pieces it together and makes it make sense. And I dream big, and then he kind of brings it down a little and makes it all cohesive, makes it make sense. What I appreciate and love, and I love him so much. And we've done every music video together with the exception of my Hot for Teacher one. That was someone else, but ever since I met him, I've never worked with another music video person. So, anyways, we did it yesterday, and I had a concept and a vision in my head, but we shot so many random scenes. I don't know how it's gonna all be pieced together. I think it's gonna look beautiful. I have a vlog of it, of behind the scenes on my second channel, and I didn't really get to talk much about it, so maybe I'll take the opportunity. This is a little long. Oh man, Postmates. So great meeting you. Enjoy your dinner. So should I text him back or should I just realize? I know he's a baby son, a baby boy. So cute. He's so cute. But let's just get a little side of this. So oh, it's taking it about this way. But a lot of people, because I was tweeting Helena lyrics from My Chemical Romance, a lot of people thought I was doing a cover, which I could never, would never. That song is iconic. I don't think anyone could do that justice. Not even someone like Adam Lambert, who's brilliant. It's such a My Chemical Romance is legendary. So it was heavily inspired. And when I say heavily, there's just certain parts of that that's it's a lot different. It's a lot different. There's a story behind mine and all that stuff, and it's not all in a church. But I think some people might thought, I don't know, it's morbid or maybe distasteful to film pretend you're dead or in a coffin. And believe me, I thought maybe too, oh, maybe it's a bad omen, maybe it's kind of weird, maybe, I don't know. I don't like the idea of death at all. Well, I shouldn't say that. Sometimes it is comforting to me. I don't want to die. I want to live a very long, healthy life. I have so many things I want to do. But sometimes when people die naturally, I do have a sort of sense of comfort for them when their body's at peace. I believe in heaven and afterlife and all that, so my dad raised me that way, and my mom. So there's a piece about it, but it's really sad for other people living, which is what I hate thinking about. Because when someone's dead, they're dead, right? Hopefully they're in a better place and all that stuff. But and that's what I wanted to represent with through my death, through my funeral. That to show, like, the Helena video, she falls back down, she's dead, and they carry her out of the church. There's a song written about Gerard Way's grandmother who passed away. So that's very sad, and it's a great video. It's very powerful, but it's a sad video. Mine ultimately should be happy. There's a lot of sad imagery in it. But I want mine to be happy. And I dance off into heaven. Spoiler alert. And you kind of just see that. I want people to, like, kind of give it a chance, because I think a lot of people are like, wow, this is really morbid or depressing. But it's actually supposed to be a beautiful thing, and it's how I want people to remember me when I die, and everyone's gonna die. And I know, it was almost like closure for me, right? Like, you always kind of want to know. My sister told me there was a Friends episode like this, like Ross had his own funeral or something, so you kind of always want to know what people are thinking. Like, a girl showed up and said she had a crush on him. And I'm like, I'm still alive. Jason's great. Jason's an actor, right? He started out acting, so he nailed it. My mom and sister I was really impressed with, because they don't act. They've never really acted in movies or anything, Jason has 2 movies, but a bunch of TV shows, taking acting classes, all that stuff. But their crying made me cry. I was like, my mom's like, I just went to a really sad place, and it broke my heart. I was like, oh my God. I was just like, and it looked like it. It was just like, it made me, I started crying watching the monitor. They were just really, really good at, like, and I kind of felt bad that I put my mom through that, because she would look really, really, really distraught at every thought of it, And they had to come up and, like, put flowers on. It was a sad video to film, but like I said, the message is that it's going to be a happy time, and I want to be dancing off into heaven. And I don't know. The song itself was inspired by, like, there's a really pretty song called, like, that's like, when I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses. I think it's just such a pretty song. And a sad song. I think there's, like I said, Helena's very powerful, but it's very sad, and I think there's some beauty in sadness. I think there's some beauty in tragedy, and it's kind of unexplained, because I don't know why I was drawn to Helena. I don't know why I was drawn to that song, or even the When I Die Young song, you know what I mean? And death is something that I think about. I try not to think about, but I do. My own death, other people around me's death, and I think it's really sad when I can't fathom. I had a boyfriend pass away. We weren't dating at the time of his passing, but it still, like, affects me, so I can't imagine. I don't like to think about it, but the point of my video is to have some happiness in death. Andy Kaufman did that. He pre-recorded a thing he wanted at his funeral when he knew he was dying, and they played it, and people laughed and smiled instead of, he kind of broke the tension. Even in death, he kind of made people laugh and smile, and I don't know. I think it's beautiful, and I don't want to be all, like, morbid or anything, so it's just, I think it's gonna be really beautiful art piece. It's not meant to be anything deeper than art. It's something we all deal with, we all cope with, we all have to deal with at some point in our lives and go through at some point in our lives. And that's the ultimate unknown. Anyways, I don't know why I ordered veggie spring rolls, side note. There's been some really funny memes of me, because, like, during breaks I'd, like, pop up out of coffee, but I'd have to stay in there. And there's some funny memes on Twitter I retweeted. You guys are so funny. People on Twitter are funny. I mean, people on Twitter are also very vicious, but people on Twitter are really funny. I get a good chuckle out of it. But yeah, life is going good. I love life, and that's the other thing. I love life. I don't like, but life is precious, and you should enjoy every minute you know, we get on this earth. I believe we go to heaven, and my boyfriend doesn't. My boyfriend doesn't think there's anything after death, you know? He doesn't believe that. He thinks having something some people make up in their head to feel better. Or, like, hope. And I think that's fine, too, but I'm a firm believer there's something more. Because my thought is, like, you know, we're not just on this earth for one go around. I mean, we are. But there has to be something more. Like, why are we put on this earth? Why are we challenged? Why are we... You know, like, you're sitting there watching me eat this. Is that the point of life? God created earth. This earth was created however God, Big Bang, whatever. So you can watch me eat some food? You know what I mean? Like, wherever you are in life right now, there's a purpose and there's a plan, and I have to believe that. And it's not to make me feel better. It's just, it seems too far-fetched to believe anything else, that we're just here and then we're gone. I don't know. I don't like to think too deep into it, but... Anyways. My sister makes an appearance in the video for the first time ever. She's never been in one of my music videos. That was really special. And I can't say enough great things about Andrew. He puts up with my moodiness. Andrew's my director. My mood swings. So he's great. He's so calm. And my makeup artist, like... Is he always that calm? I'm like, yeah. I wish I could be that calm. The older I get, the more I mellow out, but... Still nowhere near calm. Okay. I need to stop. That's delicious, but yeah, I don't want to bum anyone out, but I just want to explain the video because it's going to be coming out, and it's like that a perm. I once had a perm when I was in 2nd grade. My dad got me a perm in the summer. I came to visit him. My mom was pissed. It's hard when you're divorced. You're both parents of your children and able to make decisions for your children, or for your child. But one parent's always going to be pissed, especially in divorce. Children are so pure and so innocent. That's the other thing. It's like, we create lives and stuff on this earth. It's like, we have to do it for, there must be a purpose. There must be a reason behind it, right? There has to be. I don't just sit and eat Chinese food all day long. But I got stuff I gotta do. I'm gonna end on a fortune cookie note. Look at this. Year of the House of Good Fortune. Does the Chinese New Year start February 1st? I used to work with a lot of Chinese companies, and they'd always be unresponsive for the month of February. Actually, the common month for the New Year, the Chinese New Year. I don't know much about it. This is my vanity, by the way, if anyone's wondering what I'm eating on. It's just it's the best lighting because it's dark right now. So my flat iron and stuff in here. Barbie just angler. People are like, what's... It looks kind of a little bit distracting without the food on it. Okay. Do you believe you should eat the fortune cookie first or after? Or halfway through? I usually do halfway through, to be honest. Finding yourself is a worthwhile pursuit. I love that. Absolutely. My little Shane glitter pig. I love it. Oops. Stone came off. My Postmate was so sweet tonight. If you're watching this, you delivered me Panda Express. My place is hard to find, and you were very, very sweet. You're so kind and gracious. Oh my god, you're so nice. I love nice people. I love them. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know how you like the setup. I might have been out of focus. I can't really tell. Or if you prefer like a big setup like in my kitchen. A lot of people in my living room, but my living room is darkened until I get a better lighting system. And you can't be filming out there. It's like you can't see anything. I think you'd rather see me or what I'm talking about, but I want more of those noodles, but I can't. Once I have that fortune cookie. No more. Alright guys, I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and it's time for my kissies. Love you, fishes.